Did you play Ocarina of Time as a kid?
Um, so I didn't, but my brother did, and I watched.
Mm.
And we didn't play on N64. We had someone sold it stupidly to like a Game Fire or whatever it was called back then. Game Crazy, that's what it was. I've been trying to remember that for days. We bought it from a Game Crazy, and it was this special edition for like the Nintendo Club only that had 5 Zelda games, like complete Zelda games. I think it had Zelda 1, Zelda 2, Link to the Past, Majora's Mask, and Ocarina of Time. It had a 10-minute demo for Wind Waker that we would play all the time.
Oh.
I still have it, that game, and it was for GameCube. The game is now like $200, $300.
I always wanted that edition.
Oh,
I've never even seen it.
It's the one thing we were saving up because like we sold a bunch of games to get a PS4 Pro. And we were going through all the games and stuff, and like I found that one. I'm like, we're absolutely not selling this one. I'm like, there's certain one games that we're not going to sell for nothing.
Only in the most dire circumstances.
Only in the most dire circumstances, and even then, I would hesitate.
Right now, the version we are looking at right now is on the original hardware. I've got my N64 next to me.
Yes.
This was my very first N64 game that I bought. My brother bought Kirby Crystal Shards, and I bought this after playing it at a friend's house. And
so you were the one who understood art. Yes. You were the one who understood mastery.
I needed it in my life because all I did too is at this friend's house was I just ran around on the horse, and I was like, this is the best game ever made. I wanted to ride horses so bad. I was a horse girl.
No, never. Not you.
And the cartridge I'm playing right now is actually not the original one. I have no idea where that went. I don't know if I lent it to somebody, but only recently I lost it. So I went and I bought the gold cartridge at a used game store. I don't know what's different. I think it's just like the color of blood in this one cutscene is red. But I'm excited to see if there's other differences.
The one Zelda game that I did play on original console was N64 was Majora's Mask, and that was because my cousin had it at the time. She had the N64, and we had like Pokemon Snap was big on there. Like we were playing all the time. Pokemon Stadium was one of my like favorites on there, and we would play against each other like crazy, both mini games and battles. And then we also played GoldenEye, which it was funny. Like when I visited my parents for the holidays, I had said to my brother, like we were looking at, on the Switch because they had GoldenEye there for N64 on their little like online play thing. I was like, hey, do you remember this game? Do you remember playing it? And our cousins? And he's like, no. I'm like, okay, we'll play it and you'll remember. And we played it. And he's like, I have no idea what this game is. And I took it. Like, I don't know how to play that game at all. Like I went in there and I was like, I can't. And what are these controls? We're trying to like kill each other and failing miserably.
God, yeah. We because video games were so expensive back then. I mean, they still are, but
right.
We didn't have many games ourselves. We would like borrow games from our friends and whatnot. And Majora's Mask was one of those where my brother's friend was like, "Hey, can you beat this game for me?" Which like what a bizarre request. But we did.
Yeah, a bizarre request, but also like back then a hard request.
Yeah. But eventually we did, and then he asked for it back, and I was like, "Are you kidding? Really?" Oh, here we got Ganondorf's horse.
Maybe he just wanted to show it to a cute girl and be like, "Look what I beat."
Maybe they were about that age. I was still a little too young. I have no idea how to say a lot of the actual names in this. When we were kids, we called this Ocarina of Time. I don't know where the R came from. So if I slip up and call it that, it's because I was a dumb kid once.
God, I forget what I used to call it, but I also did not know how to pronounce Ocarina.
It was Ocarina
Oh,
of Time.
it was Orcania. That's what that's what we call it. We call it Orcania of Time.
All right, let's play Orcania of Time. So because this was a secondhand copy, it had files in there already.
Damn it, Link and Lauren.
So damn it was one that I made a little bit ago, but then Link and Lauren, who knows? Hey, Link and Lauren. Well, okay, Lauren's probably a name, and then Link is, the name of the guy. But hey, Lauren. Thanks for selling your game for me. We're gonna erase damn it and start anew.
Well, here's my thought. Here's my thought. Was it Lauren that sold it, or was it like Lauren? Like, was Link Lauren's brother, and then like he just made a thing for Lauren? It's like, oh, my kid sister's gotta play.
Link did get a lot farther. Also, what's with those medallions? How'd they get that one?
He's a special little guy.
You're so
we find out that somehow this game is hacked.
Have you ever cartridge tilted?
No.
Oh man.
Hold on. This is the age gap. I need you to explain cartridge tilting to me for me to know if I've heard of the term, but I am like trying to picture it in my brain, and I'm going very literal with it. And I am like,
so when you put in a cartridge at like a weird angle, sometimes the game will still start, but it's all messed up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I say.
This is one of my favorite things to name Link. Any I statement is really good.
It's some PG fun.
Yeah. That's what we aim here. On this episode of whatever we're doing, I managed to cartridge tilt on Majora's Mask, and by accident, and it was so strange. Maybe when we play that, I'll tell you all about it.
Oh, I love it.
In the vast deep forest of Hyrule, long have I served as the guardian spirit. I am known as the Deku Tree. Or Deku if you're 10. The children of the forest.
Go ahead.
Kokiri. Oh no, I freaked it already. Each Kokiri has his own guardian fairy. However, there's one boy who does not have a fairy. This idiot here.
It was a children's book. Because, like, how it's like rainbow fish, and like it's like, I'm the only kid in the world with purple hair and I get bullied, or whatever it is, right? To like teach kids not to bully, that everyone can be their own individual, I wish they had one of these for Ocarina of Time. It's like the boy without a fairy.
That's okay, look, he's got a fairy in his dreams.
It's like, oh, fairy of my mind, come to me.
And she does.
Oh.
Navi, where art thou? Come hither. I always thought it was Navy.
Oh, really?
Navy blue. She's blue.
Okay, I knew it was Navi. Or maybe we said
Navi the fairy, listen to my words, the words of the Deku Tree. Who's me? I'm the Deku Tree, listen to me. Dost thou sense it? The climate of evil descending upon this realm. I wish I could describe this as the climate of evil.
Is the climate of evil cold? Is it temperate? Is it just a little confusing?
I mean, it is pretty chilly. Malevolent forces even now are mustering to attack our land of Hyrule. For so long, the Kokiri Forest The source of life has stood as a barrier, deterring outsiders and maintaining the order of the world. Hold up, I've never read that before, maybe. It stands as a barrier?
But it's not. How is it? Here's the thing. How is it a bit? Oh, I guess maybe the. No, I'm thinking of the.
Is Hyrule just completely surrounded by the forest?
We don't get a world map in this, do we? It's not like
yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. We'll look
yeah,
at
let's
it later.
check. We'll look.
But before this tremendous evil power, even my power is as nothing. It seems the time has come for the boy without a fairy to begin his journey. That's the deepest my voice can go.
The boy without a fairy. It also sounds like, you know, like Chobbits would have the little scenes where it's like this sad little bunny thing in between panels. Like, or like when sometimes animes will have where it's like, all of a sudden, here's a little fairy tale thing, and it's kind of esoteric about the story. This is like the boy without a fairy. Like, we're gonna cut to some really sad piano music. One of the characters, like a side character, narrating over it.
The side character is just going to be like, oh yeah, the youth whose destiny it is to lead Hyrule to the path of justice and truth. I know that story. And then we cut back to the Deku Tree. He's like, Navi, go now, find our young friend and guide him to me. I do not have much time left. I'm just so old. Fly, Navi, fly. The fate of the forest, nay, the world depends upon thee.
Just like, I believe I can fly starts to play. What I was gonna say is like I had a dumb idea of like, what if it was the English dub Deku?
I think like this is like the tiny bit of personality we get for her.
Yeah,
and she just goes and says hi to people that's like, oh no, you've all got fairies. Hey. Oh, that's where I have to go. And then she biffs it.
Yeah, like she like, totally couldn't fit through one of those, and she just does.
She just happened to hit the fence thing.
Hello, I say, wake up. The great Deku Tree wants to talk to you. I say, get up.
Hey, doesn't she just sound so much more posh now?
Mm-hmm. Hey, come on. Can Hyrule's destiny really depend on such a lazy boy?
Mod in Link is an armchair.
Just like a full-on recliner.
This episode has been sponsored by Lazy Boy. Meet the adventure of Lazy Boy. It's just a chair with a Link cap on.
You finally woke up. I'm Navi the Fairy.
Sup?
The great Deku Tree asked me to be your partner from now on. Nice to meet you. I like long walks on the beach, pina coladas. Together, how many kids do you want?
I don't like any of that.
The great Deku Tree has summoned you, so let's get going right now. We have to get married.
Okay, I'm 10. This is Link's house.
Man.
I think this is a bathtub? I never really looked at his house that closely.
Yeah.
I mean, not that there's much to see, but like...
I mean, this is a 100-year-old tree that he just gutted out, huh? Look at all the rings.
Wow. I also had to say, I'm not using an original Nintendo controller. I'm using a Retro Fighters Brawler 64 controller. That it plugs into the original N64, but it's shaped like a real human controller.
You don't want the 3-pronged crown of justice?
No, I do, but mine are all kind of... They're old, they don't work so well anymore. Yahoo! Hi, I said! Now, how did you say her name?
Saria?
Saria. Yeah, I guess we were the dumb ones. We said Saria. Well, thank fairy! Finally, a fairy to you, I say! Wow, that's great news. I'm so happy for you. Now you're true Kokiri, I say. Is that right? The Great Deku Tree acknowledged you? It's quite an honor to talk to the Great Deku Tree. I'm here. Get going. Go I don't know why I kept getting higher. I'm so sorry.
See, I used to say Kokiri.
It probably is.
No, Kokiri is correct. I think. I'm trying to think of, because like the problem is that like a lot of these I have corrected over time to where it's like just pretty much like ingrained. Because I think I got bullied as a child.
The great Kokiri summoned you. Come with me.
Because I know I got bullied. I know I got bullied for Arcania. I know I did. There was someone called me, and I was so embarrassed. But I think that might have been in high school / like college.
Oh god. That mean Mido made me cut the grass at Saria's house. Mido told Saria he would do it so she would like him, but I'm the one doing all the work. You and Saria are close friends, so you help me cut the grass. I'll let you keep anything that you find while cutting it. We don't have like a sword.
We don't. No, we have to get it. We have to crawl behind that.
Yeah, we don't have a sword.
You're not strong yet.
No, we're baby.
Oh, my boy.
He is so blurry. So I'm using like a little upscaler thing so that I can like play this at all. I cannot make out his face.
Hey, you, Mr. No Fairy. What's your business with the Great Deku Tree? Without a fairy, you're not even a real man.
You know, I know they're all supposed to be kids, but how old do you think they actually are? Because they're like immortal children.
This bozo has been around for at least 50 years. At least.
What, you got a fairy? Say what, the Great Deku Tree actually summoned you? What? Why would he summon you and not the Great Mido? Mido, I don't know. This isn't funny. It's my name and I tried, but my mother died before she could tell me what it was and how it was pronounced. I don't believe it. You aren't even really fully equipped yet. How do you think you're going to help the Great Deku Tree without both a sword and a shield ready, huh? What? You're right. I don't have my equipment ready either, but...
Link is just fully sassing this child. We're like, you don't have your sword.
He's like, what are you doing?
Look at that hand on his hip. He's sassy.
If you want to pass through here, you should at least equip a sword and shield.
He said,
Sheesh.
yeah. And Link is like, what if I use your body as a shield? How'd that work, huh?
Think you could withstand that? Mido?
Mido?
Whatever we're supposed to call you.
Uh-huh.
Mitochondria.
Fido? Just Link jukes him.
A by the stone, pick it up. A by the stone, pick it up. Mido, he made me pick up the rocks in front of his house.
Oh, okay. I can pick up rocks, but not
But not quite.
not plants. I can't rip grass out by its roots, but I can lift the whole rock.
Yeah, they're the type of kids who are playing this game. They're the type of kids that, like, they have a fire drill and they just sit on the grass picking it out. They're like, how is that? They'll never get past.
Why are you calling me out?
To rip out the
That was me. I was that kid. Oh, a fairy finally came to you. Now you have a lot to learn. The best place to go to learn some new skills is in the Forest Training Center. It's on the hill just above here. I can't decide on any voice.
What
Please
if
forgive
just
me.
every time it's highlighted, we do it like a fucking one of the auto assists, like Forest Training Center. Like it's all
Don't recklessly cut sides. Read them carefully. Or like TikTok girl voice.
Yeah. House of the Know-It-All Brothers.
I don't want to talk to know-it-alls. I don't even have a sword. None of these signs are relevant to me. God, the fairy is freaking out. Sup, kid? Let's work on some moves. Hey, let's work on some moves. To jump sideways while Z targeting, press A as you move right or left. To do a backflip while Z targeting, press A as you move backwards. I'm gonna try this in real life. To do a roll attack while Z targeting, press A as you move forward. While you roll, you can avoid damage.
You have
Wow, this is just
holding
like
the
Dark Souls.
controller in your hands, you hit Z, all of a sudden you're flipped.
I don't have a sword. Get out of here.
Get out of here.
No, wait. I gotta Z target the rock. Oh, do I only get that if I do a sick flip?
Yes.
Oh, only one. Nothing else for me. Whole of Z. Holding the whole of Z. Sorry, Z.
Hey,
Z.
baby, put it in my Z hole.
Only Z's go in this. This goes in the Z hole.
This goes in the Z hole, and this Y, it goes in the Z hole.
When you point with Z targeting, wait, I can't read. Viewpoint with Z targeting. When you have no object to look at, you can just look forward with Z. Stop moving, and then change the direction you are facing, or hold down Z for a little while. This can help you get oriented in the direction you want to face. It's quite convenient. If you hold down Z, you can walk sideways while facing straight ahead. Okay. Wow, we did it.
I can't believe it. Oh my god. And
What if they never just hold it down for like a while? Nothing changes if you hold it down for a while. I think.
No,
Anyway.
nothing changes. Beans, we're really in it now. The dung beetles got loose.
Visit the House of the Know-It-All Brothers to give them answers to all your item-related questions.
I would never visit anyone called a know-it-all. That's sort of a dagger, really.
You got the Kokiri sword. On the equipment subscreen, select it with the cursor and equip it with A. This is a hidden treasure of the Kokiri, but you can borrow it for a while. Be sure to practice with it before you really fight.
We will never give this back.
Kokiri.
Oh yeah, so we don't have the whole map yet. What does he equip this? No unequipping. Screw you. You're sorted forever.
Yeah.
Oh, classic sound. Oh, that's weird. Okay, so the way that this controller works, I really love this controller. Big recommend if you still use your N64. But the it's set up as if you've got the bumpers and then the triggers, right? So both the triggers, they're both Z, but then you got L and R. And so then to go between the screens, you have to use Z and R. So it's like you're hitting L2 and R1. And that's weird. Anyway, great controller though. The thumbstick does not feel like it's going to burn a hole in my hand. So that's a great improvement.
See, I think, kids these days, they need to have their their hands toughened up a little bit. You know, all them iPads touching, they need a thumbstick that'll burn a hole.
I built up my callus, okay? It's gone now, but I did have that N64 callus.
Yeah, I didn't.
Did you know you can fix these signs?
Wait, you can?
We can't right now, but we can later once we have our Ocarina.
Is it like Song of Time or something like that?
I think it's Zelda's Lullaby in this one.
You
You know what? We'll find out when we learn songs. No, wait.
I've got Stardew Valley on the brain, so like part of me is waiting for like a to come out from underneath the rocks.
I mean, I don't know how to trigger. I think I have to have a Game Shark or something, but you can spawn an R-Wing in this area. Maybe anywhere in the game? I don't actually know. Cut grass with your sword. If you hold Z, you'll cut vertically.
Wow.
It like never really matters which direction you cut. Unless you're doing the jump attack, which is the only attack that matters.
Oh wait, this might be from Majora's Mask. I thought it mattered for like sometimes the Scotolas.
No, they'll just turn around and hit their back.
Okay.
Alright, know-it-all brothers. I can teach you about the icons at the top of the screen. I don't give a shit. I mean, I don't give a butt.
I got this.
Now that we use the triangle button. Yes, no?
That's the up C button.
Well, if you play around with it, you'll figure it out.
That's sex education in Kokiri Village.
You don't know what that is. If you want to learn about the map and items, just ask me, but don't ask unless you want to hear a long explanation. What do you want to know about? Nothing. Well, just remember this. If you want to save, press start to get to this. Oh my god, they have so much to say. You know what I don't care for? Property rights.
Taxman's here. We need our taxes.
That perception's not my strong suit in these blurry games. Or in general. Let's not worry about that. Do I just have to buy a shield? I can't go find it in the forest, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that didn't work. What do you gotta say? I got a fairy? Yeah, that's great, I'd say. What? You've been called by the Great Deku Tree? What an honor. He may give you a special gift. That's because the Great Deku Tree is our father, the forest guardian, and he gave life to all of us Kokiri. See, they don't have moms. They just have dad.
The Deku Tree. Wow.
Deku Tree. Wow. I don't think I can use the word wow. Yeah, baby.
Well, we can.
I'll bleep it. I'll cut it. I'll bleep it with a choo-choo sound.
Yeah, exactly. You just pick the tree. Wow. Okay,
Boing boing.
Your team's fun. The Deku Tree
I'm going
is the bone zone.
On a journey.
This
This was I went fucking nuts for this song. I loved it.
It's so good.
And here's this guy. Skull Kid. Is this what happens to kids who get lost in the forest? He might be our friend if we do something. Well, can't do nothing with him. Can't do nothing over here either.
They had I was watching a TikTok the other day where it's like this company who like at cons would be like, oh, can you answer these 5 video game questions and you get $5? And they were like, oh, yeah, I want to know what your video game stuff, blah, blah, blah. Like, how do you know? And they were doing this one, they were in this one question, like question 3, and it was a picture of Skull Kid from Majora's Mask. So he's wearing the Majora's Mask. And they're like, they're like, oh, what's this dude's name?
I'm gonna hand him over. Forgot to read it. Got nuts.
And they were like, they're like, oh, who's this character? And like 50% of them didn't know who Skull Kid was. And I was like, what are you doing? What do you mean?
Every time I leave this menu, I'm gonna accidentally save. Come on. Come on.
He's being shy. He's afraid to go to the school dance.
I should wait till I have my shield, but you know what I'm not doing? That. Was I just really lucky with the other one? I think I was.
I think so. I think you were because that one sells you stuff that I don't think this boy does.
Oh, haha. There is really no reason to buy these, but I'm going to. Wow, what a great camera angle.
This is so good.
Don't waste them. They're sticks.
I love being in this. I love being in this Deku's butt.
It's where I belong.
It just all we hear is like a
oh. Forgot there was a hole in here. Forest stage. We are waiting to see your beautiful face. Win fabulous prizes. I actually don't remember what this is about.
I think it's a song thing.
Did you ever do the thing where you get a butterfly to land on your Deku stick?
No. I know that was the thing.
We're not gonna do it here because of these dudes, but it's trust me.
Okay. I trust you. You wouldn't lead me astray. Oh, look at that dog. He's scared. Oh, you did this.
I can't scoop them.
Link is anti-environment. He felled a tree to live in. Constantly is ripping up grass.
He's really just a menace to society.
I mean, what are the lessons we're trying to teach our children?
Is gotta cut grass. Gotta mow the lawn. Hey, I cut it for you. I did cut it.
I think there's more on the side.
Yeah, well, whatever. I'm gonna buy my shoes. Can't be bothered.
Enough to buy the shield.
What did I spend my money? Oh. Sell things you could get in the forest for free. You know how to use the Deku shield? Teehee? Yeah. It is 40 rupees. He has a horrible mustache.
You get 32. Okay, hold on. Now this dude has a mustache, so this Kokiri was able to.
That is an adult man.
Yeah, that's an adult man. What did he do to be able to age? Or it's a tingle in disguise.
Yeah, he could be an adult, but I feel like they explicitly say something like adults can't.
No, they can't. They can't even be in the forest.
There we go. I knew you could get money from that. Yeah, so I spent all the money we found on sticks and nuts.
And I totally just watched and didn't say a word, but you know.
No. I mean, I knew I had to buy it. I just didn't do that.
It's like one stick for $15, and I was like, that seems like a bad choice.
I never said I was good at financial decisions.
That's fair.
Look, this is the grind.
I think if you talk to him, you'll get more, because you cleared all the grass now.
Oh, well. Alright.
I'll try. It's about power. You stay hungry, we devour.
Well, come on.
Where's your double jump?
Imagine I flew up there somehow. No, he's just like, you can keep whatever you find when you're cutting it. That's it.
Alright.
Let me see if the sign will reward me again. I bet it won't.
Nope. It said, seems like you spent all your cash.
Oh, I didn't do that one correctly. If you just swing B, you'll cut horizontally. The one time the sign gave me money, so I'm holding out for some money. I need 40 ding dang monies. And by monies, obviously, I mean rupee.
No, this is money. We actually,
No, no. Why did I buy things?
Hmm.
You made a horrendous mistake.
Huge.
A frick.
I can't believe you've done this.
I know, right? Who let me play video games?
You bought it, you don't even have a slingshot.
I don't even have a slinged shot. And there's that money here's gone. I feel like
Is there a Hyrule plasma bank you can donate to and get money?
just sign up for some experimentation.
Yeah, can you be I think it's a test patient? A patient actor. Can you be a patient actor?
Wait, I want to talk to him. Dude, like, get a stool. We sell shields, but not swords.
Thanks, sir.
Okay.
Ugh.
Yeah. You got a deco shield. Switch the equipment screen and put it on your body. Bam, 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 bam. Do not get it burnt up by fire. We did it. We're making progress. See, totally worth it to go buy the stick and nut.
Absolutely.
Hi, mitochondria. Check out what I got.
If you want to see the great Deku Tree, you should at least equip a sword and shield. Eh? What's that? Oh, you have a Deku shield. And what's that? Is that the Kukuri sword? Good grief! Well, even with all that stuff, a wimp is still a wimp, huh? I, the great Mido, will never accept you as one of us. Jesus. Shoot, when did you get to be the favorite of Saria and the great Deku Tree, huh? Huh? I've been working that angle for years. I've been trying to get into that broad's pants. Grumble, grumble, grumble.
They're cookery. They all wear skirts. They're tunics. They all wear tunics. Actually, he's got shorts on, don't he?
He's got shorts.
Well, color me a liar. It's just Link in his little skirt.
Link's got shorts on.
This is a skirt.
You
I mean, I know it's impossible to tell, but that's a skirt.
Yeah, no, because the separate knees with the contortion around it is definitely.
It's not. It's just how the polygons look.
Oh.
I'm gonna put official art in your life, and then you'll see, and you'll go, "Oh, that's a skirt."
Yes, in visual art, I know that.
Or a tunic. Yeah, look, they gotta deal with the polygons moving. Anyway.
I'm back.
Cool.
Let me give her a little British accent.
Do it. Oh, Navi, thou hast returned. I say, welcome. Listen carefully to what I, the Deku Tree, am about to tell thee. It's gonna be a long one. Thy slumber these past moons must have been restless and full of nightmares. I watched and laughed at you as the servants of evil gained strength. Oh,
I took a melatonin gummy and it did weird things to my dreams.
He said a vile climate this time.
A vile climate.
Pervades the land and causes nightmares to those who are sensitive to it. Verily, thou hast felt it. I say, the time has come to test thy courage. I have been cursed. I need you to break the curse with your wisdom and courage.
What about my bravery?
Dost thou have courage
What about my
enough
heart?
to undertake this
What about my
task?
power?
No. Perhaps you do not yet have confidence in your abilities. Return to the Kokiri Forest to learn the skills of combat. When thou art ready, return here and speak to me by using Zed. I love that you can just say, like, now.
That's a nice one.
I don't think I'm ready. I need more sticks.
I need more sticks. You know I can sell them for 15 rupees a piece?
The unsuspecting children?
The children that beat me up once?
I don't know about getting all of the skulltulas, by the way. Or skulltulas, depending on who you talk to.
Sculptulas is what I've heard too.
I say skulltulas.
I like scatullas. Sounds like a DJ name. And DJ Scatula spinning his webs.
That's your DJ though? Anyway, so I have been cursed. I need you to break the curse with your wisdom and courage. Dost thou have courage enough to undertake this task? Yeah, sure, bud. Cool. Get in my mouth. Navi the fairy, thou must aid, I say. And I say, when Navi speaks, use Upsea to listen well to her words of wisdom. That would have been a perfect time to give her something to say, but she's nothing.
No, she's just silence.
She's just like, all right, you're not listening to me anyway.
Just like,
Hey, Governor! Oi, Governor! Listen here! Hey, listen!
I mean, I used to be able to do it. I used to do it a lot when I was a kid. Deku Baba, hit when it lunges at you, and it will stand upright. Cut it quickly to get a Deku stick.
Is that your Navi voice? Because she's the one saying that.
Oh, is that her saying it?
Yeah, you ask her what the thing is, and she's like, that's a Deku
I
Baba.
forgot it.
Deku Baba! Hit it when it lunges at you, and it will stand upright. Cut it quickly to get a Deku stick.
I thought it was like regular weird omnipotent narration. Just
No, at that time it was contextual. Yeah, that's right. You knew it.
Look, I say you can see down the web using triangle. Triangle.
It's up sea, thank you very much. Yeah, there's water down there. Because they're all triangles. I don't know what to tell you.
You're right. That's why I said up triangle.
No, you just... Play back the tapes.
The web using triangle. Triangle.
Wow, I am right. Or, wow, I am incorrect.
Can't believe you found
Depending on what the tape said. Oh, I can't do nothing about those.
It's snow. The vines growing on it give it a good surface. Maybe you can climb up it, I say.
We got the map. On the map. Wow, look at this great map. Tells me a lot of things.
Wow, look at all those blobs.
We stand some blobs. Okay, I would like to not look at them.
Go, Mortimer. Be careful not to touch it.
Wait, you never seen a skull wall before?
I've never, because we like my brother and I, we never use Navi for anything unless we
There we
had to.
Whoop! It was a dicey jump there.
You can open the door.
Wow, I can open doors.
Press an A.
I'm reminded of how much more I like Tattle.
Pay attention to what the action icon says. That's the blue icon on top of the screen.
I do a great. You would know that I went and did a speech and dialect class and got an A+ in it from this performance. Let me tell you.
Oh, forgive me, Master. I'll give you a clue where you tell me to go. When you come up a high cliff and you hold stick forward, you will roll on the ground when you land and you won't get hurt from the fall.
That's true for real life, too.
I can't guarantee it will work, though. If the cliff is really, really high.
Oh!
Well played, feeling well.
See ya!
I don't know. That's the voice I give. That's the voice I'll give Zelda. Is the thank you voice.
How dare you?
Well, I was gonna say Ganon, but I don't know. Ganon doesn't talk much in this game.
No, not until like the very end, really. If I remember right. Wow! You got the fairy slingshot!
On the select items up screen, you can set it to left, down, or right. Press C to take it out and hold it. As you hold C, you can aim with stick. Release C to unleash a Deku C. That's how you were born. If you want to shoot right away,
I mean, he is our dad.
he is your dad. When you first press C, hold down C a little longer to get a seed ready.
Alright, well, let's equip. Whoop, whoop. I will never leave that screen without accidentally saving.
Look, you know what? Rather it be saved.
You're so right, correct, and validating me in everything I do. Wow, $5. We're really recouping the cost of my folly.
You got Deku seeds. These are small, hard seeds that you can use as bullets for your slingshot.
Yeah, well, the plants grew back.
Yeah, I would have paid way more money.
No.
Oh, just more seeds.
This is a very seed-based economy.
Uh-huh.
It's something I often say.
Yeah, I wonder, Saria, we know how she protects the forest and stuff in the world. Are the other kids doing anything? What are their
No, they're
roles?
just chilling.
Like the know-it-all brothers, I get it. They're there to help guide adventures and people. Sure, their roles
Well,
important.
I mean, the only adventure is us, because we're not. I mean, spoilers.
How dare you? I can't believe you were erasing the Goron hero, Goranio, who was deep into the lore of this kingdom.
So sorry, so sorry.
I can't believe you've done this. And the great Zoro warrior, Zoro.
Thanks, Catella. Its soft belly is its weakest point.
Show me that belly, girl. I don't know why I said it like that. I'm so sorry.
This is a different channel. Show me that belly, girl.
And then it's just like a cat. What's in that store?
Oh. I'll tell you that stick. That $15 stick. That you now have 8 more of for free.
Hey. This stick, it's gonna save my life. You don't even know.
Uh-huh.
You don't even know how important this stick is to me. Get down here. He's not gonna. It's not his job. Oh, it you will. Never mind. Idiot.
Silly Billy.
Yes, silly Billy. Oh. You hear that sound? That's the sound of insanity.
That's the sound of your nightmares.
That's the sound that will haunt my dreams forever. Whoop. Hit that a little too hard there. Too much stink on it. Another sound that will haunt my nightmares. Ah, the first of its kind.
Oh my goodness.
You destroyed a ghost, Catella. You got a token proving you destroyed it.
Mm-hmm. There's only about 1 billion of them in the game. Wow, and a heart.
Oh my goodness, a recovery heart.
I like that it's specifically a recovery heart. It's like... Oh, and this is the version of the game that still has the moon and star on it. On the blocks and things.
Hell.
That got removed later on.
Yes, it did. This is contraband we're dealing with here.
Mm-hmm.
Piece of history.
You found the compass. Now you can use it. The locations of you can Jesus. Now you can see
the many hidden things in the dungeon.
Wow. So you say it correctly. You say compass.
What did you say?
I also say compass. Some people say compass.
Huh.
And they're wrong.
Compass. Compass, us. Because
It
like
just
when
puts the feel, the mouse
compass,
feels bad.
thinking about like you're breaking the word up too much to where I think comp ass. The compass is like the way, I don't know. It feels better. It feels warmer on my tongue.
These things are kind of terrifying if you think too hard about them, which I will.
I mean, there's a lot of things in this game that are pretty terrifying. Like, imagine your dad says, like, hey, I'm dying. I need you to come into my body and remove surgically the disease within me.
Also, there's like bugs all over the place inside me. Can you just deal with that, dude? Thanks.
Right, that's the disease. Because your dad doesn't know because, you know, he uses words that it's just like, oh, I got a fever and my knee does a clicking sound. And you're just like, what does that mean? And it's like, it does a click sound. I don't know what to tell you. And then you go in and, you know, you take it to the doctor. And it's like, hey, you don't have a knee anymore. I don't know what happened. It's like, yeah, it's the click. Like, whoa, hold on.
Uh-huh.
It's like, what happened to your knee? Well, if I think about it,
I think I sold it for parts for my truck. How would you sell your knee for parts of your truck and you forgot about it? What do you expect me to remember things day to day? That's what its equivalent experience is. It's just that hard.
That's me going into the Deku Tree. Got it. I totally understand the strife Link is going through right now.
Going into the Deku Tree is
The equivalent of your dad accidentally selling his knee for his truck.
yeah, exactly. It's also the equivalent of teaching your parents how to use Google.
Yes.
It's like your mom calls you up. It's like, honey, guess who just got a Facebook? Can you come over and show me what it means when somebody pokes me? I keep getting these pokes from your Aunt Janine. Do I have to insert my credit card into something? It says it needs my credit card information. Hey, this is a slot in the computer here. Do I put it in the computer slot?
23 is number one, Mom.
This is just now. I had my hand up like a telephone the entire time, dude. I'm a character actor.
I appreciate this about you.
Oh my eye!
Can I hear that one again?
Sure. Oh my eye!
And clipped it.
It's like, oh my eye! No! Why did you do that? No, I just wasn't looking. So you get in the water. If you hold down A, you can die. I bet there is some interesting things underwater.
She just bet she's never been.
I'm really
chewing the scenery here.
And my speech and dialects professor would be.
Oh no, I'm gonna get smushed. Oh, I didn't get smushed at all. Actually, is there anything under the water here? Oh, there's a switch. That's right. Look, I know things.
She was an Irish woman, and she's very sweet, but this performance is dreadful.
Oh my god, I can't just climb up the side of it. That's great. But now I have to wait for it to come back.
Yeah, you got weak little baby arms. I hate to tell you this.
Yeah, he can't climb nothing. This kid sucks.
Man, after playing those Nicktoon games, I was like expecting that even though you solved the puzzle, when you went under it and you still somehow got hurt. Waiting for it because I'm just so used to it. It's Stockholm syndrome.
So that's what happens when you play a good game. Oh my god, I can't skip any of her dialogue. I remember why people hate her now.
Next to the block and grab hold of it with A. While holding A, you can push and pull it. That was not good at all. If you hold it next to the block and press A while pressing stick towards the block, you can climb up on top of it. It's a little better. It's still cartoonish. Pay attention to the action icon says.
Thanks, Mom.
It's like slipping between a bad British accent and a bad Australian accent, and then a New York accent.
And I love both of them.
Oh, thank you.
So yeah, there's like a certain cartridge number that like you can see where they started updating the block to not have the symbol anymore.
Yeah.
I don't remember it off the top of my head, but I'll look it up later. You wanna go? Take that. You have to make sure that you got sticks. It's game design.
It probably would have been like by like 99 or 2000.
Well, it's like if you look on the back of a cartridge, that will have a version number on it because they would just quietly release a new version. go to stores. Spin for me, spin.
Spin, my angel of Scatolas. This is like
Oh, can I not? Oh, lame.
too short.
Go, my larva.
Go, my lava. Look out, Wicked's ready to pounce.
And a larva had legs.
Well, you never seen leg larvas? I don't know. That was nothing.
Yeah.
Sometimes you
It's
just throw up a brick, you know?
Honestly, those larvae would be make really great drag queen costume. That little jumpsuit number, a big like eye mask, get a wig going, a little leg.
So this is the signifier that you gotta come back here with bombs. Well, something decently explosive. Oops.
Explode something. You take out your slingshot. Link just puts his hand in the fire.
Were you the kind of kid that would just like touch candles?
No.
Okay, cool. Me neither. But I did know.
You sure?
What? I was too scared to do it. I didn't want to burn myself.
I would mess around with the candle wax, but that, cause that was fun because it'd be like, ooh, a little hot, depending on when you touched it. Cause sometimes it would be like, oh, this is fucking hot. Then you would go and then it would cool on your hand, and then you could have a really fun thing to peel and fuck around with. Yeah. Get him.
Okay, because there's water, and you're always safe when you land in water.
Yeah, the big screen. Oh.
Did I not get him? How did you know our secret? How irritating! It's so annoying that I'm going to reveal the secret of Queen Goma to you! I love when a secret is so irritating, they have to tell me another secret to get over it. In order to administer the coup de grace to Queen Goma, well, I guess they say coup de grace. Coup de grace! Strike with your sword while she's stunned.
It is the coup de grace.
The coup de grace. Wow. Now I did call these dudes Dekus because I didn't know how to pronounce things. So as far as I'm concerned, there's still Dekus in my heart. Boss fight! It's time for a boss fight that scared me so much as a kid.
I don't remember what this boss looks like, so I'm excited to be reintroduced.
Oh, well.
Because I remember the plot line and the stages of this game more than I do the bosses. Whoa.
I ain't gonna forget this game.
Oh, yes. Okay, now I remember this dude.
There's almost always a Goma of some sort.
Arachno Goma. Yeah. I mean, it is a woman. It is a queen.
Yes. And there you go. Deku Stick is your best friend, actually.
Yeah, way to go.
Rule of 3, more like Deku Stick in the eye, and now you're dead. And now off we go into the blue light. Whoosh! Rupetize me, Captain. Oh no, wait, you don't turn into a rupee.
It cuts to either the opening of that Elder Scrolls game where it's like you've just woken up.
Skyrim?
Skyrim, yeah. I was like, it's Elder Scrolls.
Skyrim?
Look,
the game you can play on your fridge? Well done, I say.
Skyrim, the next Doom.
Thou hast verily demonstrated thy courage. Wisdom, not so much. You fell for the Ponzi scheme in the Lost Woods. Don't know why you bought those sticking nuts. I knew that thou wouldst be able to carry out my wishes. Now I have yet more to tell ye. Wouldst thou listen? No. No, I say. Thou must know my time is short. I'm gonna tell you anyway. Now listen carefully, a wicked man of the desert. Cast this dreadful
saying that nowadays.
on me.
Yeah,
don't
by
say
that
that.
wicked man of the desert.
Racism.
He's not even in a desert. Look at him.
He's from the desert.
He's just in hell.
Just a guy from hell, God. This evil
Yeah.
man ceaselessly uses his vile sorcerous powers in his search for the sacred realm that is connected to Hyrule. For it is in that sacred realm that one will find the divine relic, the Triforce, which contains the essence of the gods.
God essence.
Wow! Before time began, before spirits and life existed, this voice ring makes me want to yawn. 3 golden goddesses descended upon the chaos that was Hyrule.
What do you think each little Triforce? Do you think each little Triforce triangle is actually like a little perfume bottle?
Hyrule, the goddess of wisdom. Fiore. I have never known how to say that. I said Fiore.
Rory?
See, this is, again, the childhood pronunciations coming at me. Anyway, they exploded. It was really quite weird. It's a weird way for a goddess to conduct herself.
It's Felicia, Nancy, and Diana.
Diana, with her strong flaming arms, she cultivated the land and created the red earth. Not the green earth.
We'll call her
though.
Diane instead to really make it. Nancy.
Nancy poured her wisdom onto the earth and gave the spirit of law to the world. She was a cop.
Nancy was a cop. Jeez.
Was this one Francine?
I put Felicia, but I like
With
Francine
her
better.
Oh, produced all life forms which would uphold the law.
Man, Decker really into cops.
Yeah. I don't know about this Decker man. The 3 great goddesses, their labors completed, departed for the heavens. Then golden sacred triangles remained at the point where the goddesses left the world. Since then, the sacred triangles have become the basis of our world's providence. The resting place of the triangles has become the sacred realm. They're just straight up calling them triangles.
Oh, jeez.
They have like a cooler name for them at the time. They're just the triangles.
Perfume bottles.
Thou must never allow the desert man in black armor to lay his hands on the sacred Triforce. Thou must never suffer that man with his evil heart to enter the sacred realm of legend. That evil man who cast the death curse upon me and sapped my power. Because of that curse,
My
my end is
ex-boyfriend.
nigh. Yeah, you really sound
Your
like a
other father.
Through your valiant effort, though your valiant efforts to break the curse was successful, I was doomed before you started. I just did that for funsies.
You see, I sold my knee for truck parts some years ago.
Look, I don't have any legs. You see legs coming off of this? No. I will pass away soon, but do not grieve for me. I have been able to tell you of these important matters. Is this Hyrule's
Don't grieve for
final
me,
hope?
my truck looks sick. I got fresh rims on it.
I say, go now to Hyrule Castle. There thou will surely meet the Princess of Destiny. I don't think she's ever called the Princess of Destiny again.
Like, you got a bootleg copy.
Take this stone with you. The stone that man wanted so much that he cast the curse on me. It's his knee.
My knee. My other knee.
He shouldn't pop out so easily, Dad.
It's fine. Runs in the family.
They call it a trick knee.
Sometimes.
You got the Kokiri Emerald. This is the spirit stone of the forest, now entrusted by you by the great Sticky Tree.
The future depends upon thee, I say. Thou art courageous. Nothing else really, but you definitely got that going for you. Navi the fairy, can you, like, do the rest of it? Help, I say, to carry out my will. I entreat ye, Navi. Goodbye.
Hey, where'd you put the wheel? I don't know where you put the wheel.
I'm dead instantly.
Dad, your knee.
That's what happens in real life too.
Let's go to Hyrule Castle, I say. Goodbye, great Deku Tree.
Rip Dad. Like, if I were the other... if I were the other Kokiri kids, I'd be like, Luke, you're a murderer. I mean, I say. Juka, juka.
Hey, I say, what did you do?
Oh, I forget his voice already.
The great Deku Tree, did he die? Did you kill him? How could you do a thing like that? It's all your fault.
Well, see ya.
He just disappears.
That's what happens.
Anyway.
If you try hard enough, you can do that IRL too.
Did a Neil Breen fade.
What? Where are you going? To the castle? Where's the castle? What's a castle? Oh yeah, I should go talk to Saraya. Oh, she's not here.
Sarah.
This is I say sounds.
There.
I can't get this last one. This is a common problem. There we go.
There you go. That's your art.
Now you can see my art properly. Give me all the money that might be in this grass. Hell yeah, $2. Wow, you said the same thing. Is this the other know-it-alls? Oh no, this is Mido's house. Let's go bother him. Oh yeah, let's rob him!
Yeah, F this kid.
This whole time I forgot I could come and rob his house.
In front of him.
This is how I was supposed to afford the shield. I get it now. Wow, my life energy. Duh.
Hey, what are you doing in my house?
Robbing you. I'm living here. We Kokiri will die if we leave the forest.
Yuck.
You're not going to try to leave the forest, are you?
Yeah.
Yep. You shall not.
Shall not. Well,
I'm not listening to signs. Take that. That's how I feel about your signs.
time to go on the tube.
Oh, you're leaving.
She just fades in. God, she's so cute.
I knew that you would leave the forest someday, I say. Because you are different from me and my friends. I guess we're not friends. God. But that's okay, because we'll be friends forever, won't we? I want you to have this ocarina. Please take good care of it. What the hell is this?
I've never played an instrument in my life. If they're playing it, it sounds like a really bad, like a kid's first recorder recital.
Honk!
You received the fairy ocarina. This is the memento from Saria. Set it to C and press E to start playing. On the select item subscreen, you can set it to left, down, or right, and use that C to start playing it. You can play different notes with A and the 4 C buttons. Press B to quit playing or to start your song over again.
When you play my ocarina, I hope you'll think of me and come back to the forest to visit. I'll tell everyone you're dead.
Just goes, no, I don't think I will. He's like backing away scared.
That was sort of a shit response. I don't know how to handle that one. He really just books it. This is whatever.
A girl of duties.
I spent so much time here. Did you say hero?
No. I don't know what you're talking about. Hyrule Field. How did you pronounce the race of the people who are from Hyrule when you first read it?
Hylians.
Okay. It wasn't Hylians, because that's how I said it.
I definitely have heard Hylians.
That's how it was for me growing up with Hylians.
Let's see if
I
I
like
can ever leave
Hyrule.
that screen.
Because it's Hyrule, and I went, okay, that makes sense.
Oh no! Hoot, hoot, I say, up here! It appears that the time has finally come for you to start your adventure. You will encounter many hardships ahead.
You paralysis demon!
This is your fate. Don't feel discouraged, even during the toughest times. Go straight this way, and you'll see Hyrule Castle. You will meet a princess there. If you are lost and don't know which way to go, look at the map. The areas you have explored will be shown on the map. Press Start to enter the subscreens and Z or R to find the map. On the map subscreen, you will also see a flashing dot showing you which way you should go next. Did you get all that? This is the cruelest thing in any video game. Yes, I did.
Did they switch it up on you?
Yeah. Alright then, I'll see you around. Hoot 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 hoot. That's me when I leave a place.
Just hoot 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 hoot.
Hoot 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 hoot. Well, little sign.
Time to get our 10,000 steps.
Hyrule Castle, Long Rich. Now these things scared the beheavers out of me.
Oh.
Like, they're really not that scary, but like...
But they're just so big.
They're so big, and I'm so little, and they're loud. And it's like, how do I get it to show me its route again? Mr. Wait. And it's sort of hard to, like, hit the route if you're just using your sword. You'd probably be, you know, slingshot.
There you go.
And also, it's becoming night.
Look at all this rock. I just was thinking, I was like, where have I seen those before? And then I remembered that in Wind Waker they have an equivalent to those.
Star Child.
Don't be afraid of the stall child. Just attack it repeatedly.
This is what happens when you don't eat your vegetables, kids. You stall as a child.
They are infinite. So, you know, it's fun.
Yeah, keep moving.
Just keep swimming, just keep swimming.
What do
Occasionally
you do?
dodge them.
Swim.
I bet it's been like calculated, but I don't know if the roll's actually any faster.
Isn't like the roll like a speedrun strat thing?
Yeah, because you'll see people just this.
Yeah.
And so I have to assume it is, but like, I don't know how much faster. If I had to be honest.
It's still like half a second. But I mean, time is an illusion.
Oh, I got a big boy. They don't call it any different, he just is bigger.
He ate his vegetables.
But still died.
But still not, yeah.
I want to go to Longmore
son.
Ranch before I go to town.
Fair. Can you get you a horse yet, or no?
No. You do not get a horse as a child in this game. It's very cool.
I mean, kids got to get their exercise.
Yeah, gotta get them steps in.
Yeah, this is Link's gym class.
His fitness journey.
Yeah.
This is day 1 of my 30-day fitness challenge. I'm gonna walk all the way to Hyrule Castle.
Now this place, this was my bread and butter. I loved Lon Lon Ranch.
What?
Oh wait,
You go.
he's kind of a Luigi type, you know, so he's got to have a good Brooklyn accent.
Uh-huh.
And
Get
that-
it.
I can't do a Brooklyn accent.
Or, let me see. Hey, I'm walking here. What? What you doing hanging around here, you little weirdo? I am Inigo, and I mind the ranch.
Added an extra letter in there.
I've been working at this ranch for a long time, that lazy bum Talon. Today, for example, he's gone somewhere for a delivery and he hasn't come back yet. So I'm doing all the work around here. Oh well, it's tough to be a working man.
I agree.
I don't even know if that's a Brooklyn accent, but it's an accent.
It's definitely a voice that was occurring close to me. What is
Yeah,
on his shirt?
Because I can
short.
do Hello Daddy.
Oh God, no, not him. The horses
When you
are,
look up
are
at
yelling
him.
in sync.
The horses are like, no, not again.
Where is oh, I guess she's not hanging out in
What
the.
would his name be if it's not Inigo?
It's Ingo. It's just INGO.
Ingo?
Yeah.
Ingo.
I don't like that. It doesn't feel right on my mouth. Got bad mouth feel. Bad mouth.
Alright, that's what I wanted.
Like I could do the Harley Quinn voice of like,
Sorry, G-Man. Nobody messes with my Mr. J.
and that's kind of a Brooklyn accent. It's a little bit like in here, I guess. But like, you know, this is just I guess a standard overall New York accent because they got different ones. There's a bunch in like the city alone.
I can't talk to the cows.
No, I'm sorry. This isn't Baldur's Gate 3.
Hey, eventually I'll be able to talk to them. Yeah, so Talon and Malin, they aren't here.
No, they
So-
weren't born yet.
Well, no, they're. I mean,
I know they are.
excuse me. Yeah.
Bless you.
I was gonna say that means it's okay to rob them. Oh, look at that texture.
It's like we're doing some Marty McFly BS where, like, you know, one of them's your mom, and you gotta
There
make
it
sure
is.
you're in your dad
Only
hooked
one
up.
bed. I don't like that.
God, I'd love a Zelda with Link's parents. I think it would be very strange and so off tune, and like people would be like, "Why does Link have parents?" And that's what I want. I want to enrage people.
I'm trying. Yeah, it says he's had a sister once, and the sister was Zelda.
Yeah, and he had well, his sister wasn't Zelda.
In the second game, it was.
Oh, I thought you were talking about his other sister in Wind Waker.
Oh, that's right. He did have a sister in that. He had a grandma in that.
He had a grandma, so like we know that he came from something.
Look at that texture. Oh, I love video games.
Oh boy.
Welcome to Hyrule Castle Town. It's a peaceful, prosperous town.
This is what the Fire Emblem 3 houses looked like before it got updates.
Man.
Like the open world had a lot of textures like this.
Man, I am so bored. Things would be more interesting. There are more troubles in the world. Hey, that's just between you and me, okay? Anyway, maybe we can let out some steam by breaking these jars. Stand near your jaw and press A to lift it. Press A again to toss it. I ain't doing that. I'm gonna slash it.
This guard had to be so excited when Ganon started taking over.
And just the zombies hit town. He was like, yes, I've been living for this. I am full on
It's just
money
like,
now.
finally, the Troubles! And then was made a redid.
He's all like, nobody knows the troubles I've seen.
He's the dude that's like, I can't wait for the zombie apocalypse.
He's a doomsday prepper.
He's watching Walking Dead religiously. All the spin-offs.
That's what I was looking for, baby. Just like a
The sound of love. God, could you imagine if that was like one of those birthday cards that like always play this thing? Like you open it and it plays a song for like 7 hours straight, but it's just the gold Scatola chitter.
I would hate that.
You have to open it to find the gold Scatola and smash it.
I wanted to see Princess Zelda. I avoided the guards, swam through the moat. I was almost there when they caught me. I found a small drain hole on the right side of this castle that I thought I could sneak into, but I got stuck there. What a crazy guy! Can you believe this guy was crazy enough to try to sneak into the castle to see Princess Zelda? Oh,
Hey,
because of
listen.
this idiot! They tightened security at the castle!
Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't want a grown man trying to sneak in to see a little child. Anyone wants me?
Now this guy, he just looks at you no matter where you are, whether or not you're targeted on him. We can't really get a good look at him here. Oh, I'm doing it. Yeah, we can't change camera angle here. But we called him Beardo the Weirdo because he's got a big beard and he's weird. This spear is my pride and joy. Doesn't it look luxuriant, kid? That's it.
He
That's
just
his
goes,
whole
this is sponsored by
personality.
Manscaped. Use my promo code Manscaped50. I heard a rumor that there's a monster that needs Hylian shields. Hylian shields, see, I still did it. Somewhere out there in the world. Have you seen it?
Well, can't say I have. Welcome!
Hello, Daddy.
Yeah, I think I'll buy this. Wow. We are not going to switch to it. That's annoying.
You got a Highland shield.
Oh, you are so handsome. Just like the king of Hyrule. Oh, you are.
You are more beautiful than Princess Zelda.
I guess
I don't
there's
like how
no
this is
queen.
going. Oh, yeah, that's weird. Yeah.
Kid, have you been to Long Long Ranch? Their milk is delicious. How many horses there? Oh wait, there are many horses there, and the young daughter of the ranch owner is cute. To get to Long Long Ranch, after you leave town, head due south across the field. You should visit the ranch at least once. Well, I don't know what it is.
My precious puppy can run faster than any of the other mutts around here.
What's up, girl? Oh, your clothes. They're different. You're not from around here, are you? You're a big boy from the forest. My name's Malin. My dad owns Longmont Ranch. Dad went to the castle to deliver some milk, and he hasn't come back yet. Rip.
Wonder what your dad's up to.
Yes.
Not asleep, I don't think.
Definitely not.
Then I didn't know. My baby was.
Hey, dude, you want to help her? Hey, forest boy.
Hey.
This is the city of Hyrule. Take your time and enjoy the sights. If you came here to see Hyrule Castle, take the street on your right. If you want to see the back alley of the town, take the street to the left.
I don't know how I feel about this man watching this woman shimmy like this. I made a lot of money. Maybe I should go look for more things to sell. I know. I should go to Lake Hylia. Many things float down the river and end up there.
Oh yeah, you can sell
Please,
things.
please, tell me something, please. Let's see.
Have you heard the legend of the Shadow Folk? They are the Sheikah, the shadows of the Hylians. They say they swore allegiance to the king. Actually, I don't know if we're talking to the girl or the dude. Well, it's whoever this is, it's their voice. They say they swore allegiance to the king of Hyrule and guarded the royal family. But with the long peace, no one has seen a Sheikah around here for 75 years. However, I heard there is one Sheikah woman living in the castle. Okay, was I talking to you the whole time?
Yeah.
Nailed it.
Do you know about the Temple of Time that we have in the northeast part of town? Legend said this Temple of Time is the entrance to the sacred realm.
Wow, they should
Do
not
you
say
want
that.
to get in my sacred realm? Did you know that?
Hey, have you heard that Princess Zelda sees prophetic visions in her dreams? I don't know what that voice was.
That was great. That's beautiful.
I can't target that man. I'm gonna go in this shady little place. Treasure chest contest temporarily closed. Open tonight. Let's go to the back alleys. Surely we won't see a dead
I'm sure
body.
it'll be fine for me.
Hey, son,
Hey.
I'll tell you something helpful. Oh, sorry, you take it.
No, you got it. You got it.
I'll tell you
You were
something
in.
helpful. I was ready. I heard there's a mysterious fountain somewhere near the castle. That's it. I think there's people in these places after dark. So come
In the dock.
in the dark.
Oh, this guy gotta go for your kidneys. Seems strange that packs of dogs roam the streets at night. Does that seem weird to you? Wouldn't that be a weird way for a body to go missing? Pack of dogs.
Hey, what's wrong with loitering around all day? Huh, kid? That's me.
Let me loiter.
I love to loiter. You want to
Oh
play
my
a game?
god.
Oh no, I'm 1 rupee short. I want to play a game.
Well,
Well,
Gotta get good, scrub.
I mean, I already talked to her.
If only that stick, came in. Just 18 rupees instead.
What a strange
What
shop.
a strange shop. I wonder when it will be open for business. And the sign there, but it still seems weird.
So this is like the main trading quest of being a child.
Hey, Mask Shop. This is how the shop works. We do not sell masks at the shop. We just lend them to you.
Creepy.
You sell the loaned masks on your own. You pay back the money for the mask. We'll lend you a newer model. You can borrow masks you've already sold again. However, you can sell each model of mask only once. Please try our shop. Happy Mask Shop owner.
Yeah, that's a weird business model.
Yeah. It's, you know what? It's an MLM.
I got $20. It is.
It's an MLM. This is a pyramid scheme.
You know what would be a great end to this video is doing really good. The shooting gallery.
I believe in you.
I don't, but I appreciate you.
Hey, look at that.
Dang it. Almost. Well, alright. I'll let you try it one more time for free. This time you gotta do it.
Man, so close. This is that jumpy one.
Oh, no! God damn it.
I can't believe it.
Okay, I got the jumpy guy. Oh, I'm overcorrecting on that one.
Mm-hmm.
Forgive me.
One again.
I'm so tense right now.
You got this. Hey!
Don't jinx it!
Yeah. Wonderful, bravo, perfect! That was a fantastic present.
Hell yeah!
You've got a Deku Seeds bag.
You
Huh.
can jump in there, can't you? And get those rupees or not?
Oh, I don't think you can. I think there's an invisible wall there. I mean, I know they're not there now, but... Yeah, you can't, no jumping in here.
Dang.
Yeah.
Tempting.
But I like that you can, if you get close enough, he's like, I didn't do it again.
Yeah.
I think this is a good spot to call it for
I think so.
our first
Yeah.
one. We've
Yeah.
got Owl Guy waiting for us for next time.
Mm-hmm.
His head's on upside down, you know, as is customary for
Uh-huh. He's
sleep
got to
paralysis
air
demons.
out his underscruff.
Yeah, that's how I do it.
Very connected.
Well, thanks for joining me.
Oh, it was fun. Thank you.
I love this dang game. I'm excited to play it.
This is going to be so fun.
Goodbye.
Bye.